On this episode of Kids Want to Know, we are exploring why leaves change colors. Hey everyone, I'm Brady. Welcome back to Kids Want to Know with the Children's Museum of St. Tammany, brought to you by Chevron. It's that time of year again when the days are shorter, the temperature gets cooler, and the leaves start changing colors. It's autumn, or as we like to call it in the United States, fall, because the leaves fall from the trees. But why do the leaves change colors? What's happening with the trees to cause their leaves to go from bright green to reds, oranges, yellows, and browns? Let's take a look. Earth has 4 seasons: spring, summer, autumn, and winter. In the northern hemisphere, autumn lasts from September to the end of November. During that time, deciduous trees that lose their leaves, begin to hibernate. Yes, they hibernate in the winter because they cannot make food. The leaves of trees are used to make food from the sun through a process called photosynthesis. They turn energy from the sun into sugars and glucose that the plant uses for food. During the winter, when the days are shorter and there isn't as much sunlight, trees will begin to gather all of the food left in the leaves and store it away to use until spring. As the earth spins its way into fall, chlorophyll, the chemical that gives leaves their green color, starts to break down, revealing the other colors or pigments that were there all along, like reds, yellows, oranges, and purples that we associate with fall. The tree also starts to remove any water from its leaves to store up during those long winter months. Brr. Let's try an experiment called leaf chromatography, using our autumn leaves. Here are the supplies that you will need for the leaf chromatography experiment. Gather a few leaves of different colors, mason jars or glass jars, rubbing alcohol, coffee filters, a large pot to place your jars in, water, and an adult. Once you have gathered all of your supplies, you can begin to tear and mash your leaves, keeping them separated by color. Place each color of your mashed up leaves in separate jars and just cover the leaves with rubbing alcohol. Place your jars with the leaf mixture in the large pot with about 2 inches of water and bring your water to a boil. Once your water has boiled, turn off the heat and allow the jars to cool. Once your jars have cooled, take the strips of your filter paper and place the bottom end into the alcohol solution and wait for the paper to soak up the mixture all the way to the top of the paper. After it has reached the top, remove the paper and allow it to dry overnight. Once your paper has thoroughly dried, you will see the colors left over by the leaves. Notice the different colors that were left on the strips of your paper? Maybe there's more than one color. This is what you're seeing. Chlorophyll is responsible for the green colors. Anthocyanins make the red colors. Carotene gives leaves their orange colors. And xanthophyll causes leaves to turn yellow. Who knew trees were so smart? They are true natural wonders of this world. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Kids Want to Know, brought to you by the Children's Museum of St. Tammany and Chevron. Now get out there and explore the trees.